Hello everybody, my name is Matt, and we got an unexpected final trailer for the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie that I am personally super excited for. I was looking on Twitter earlier today, and I saw that they were doing like a 2-day early fan screening, and I was just interested. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, and they showed off a poster for the movie, which I'm going to put in here, and when I saw it, I was like I was taken aback because I was like, whoever's doing the advertising for this movie knows what they're doing. Because it is like a recreation of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 box art all the way back from the Sega Genesis. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I was just like linking it everywhere, and I was like, I can't believe this. And then someone was like, there was a trailer too, right? And I was like, excuse me? So that's what we're reacting to. I'm super excited. Sonic the Hedgehog is my childhood nostalgia favorite anything franchise, and I still really love it. My most popular viewed video is still my stupid ass crying over the Sonic Mania announcement. So we're going to watch this final trailer. It comes out on April 8th, which is like, 4 weeks-ish from now. So I'm so excited it's almost here. But here we go with the reaction in 3, 2, 1, now.
Oh, great, the Winter Soldier.
These rings signify the commitment.
So help me, Tom!
Oh, stop!
Life or death situation.
With the Green Hill Zone.
To save me, like right now.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
The snowboarding, yes!
Hawaii.
I just hope we're not too late.
Oh lord.
Get it, Colleen. You get your due.
What's happening?
Okay, quick version. Robotnik is back.
I've discovered the source of ultimate power.
We need to get it back or the world is doomed.
You rock some kind of space porcupine.
And his eyes are purple.
I am an echidna warrior.
Jim Carrey's so good as Robotnik.
It's time to say goodbye to humanity.
Oh my god, he's like Dr. Doom!
To the new norm.
This is your moment to be the big hero.
Bad time to say this, but I don't actually have a plan. Hey, you got a little something on your...
I wonder if the Temple of the Master
it
Emerald is in a different
It's cold
world
in here.
instead of Earth.
Let's turn up the heat.
I wonder if it is on Mobius in the movie canon. Of course Sonic has to snowboard!
Oh, great, the Winter Soldier. Fear not, citizen.
You are terrible at this.
Your negative attitude is not helping.
We stick together.
Oh!
No matter what.
You're unskilled. Untrained. Unworthy.
You forgot one. Unstoppable.
Stand still and die.
For a guy named Knuckles, you are really bad at punching.
Oh shit! Oh my god! It's better than the last trailer! No, I can't do it. I can't cry again about Sonic. No one wants to see a fat nerd crying about Sonic the Hedgehog again. I can't believe... If you want to know what makes me so emotional, it's stuff like game franchises that are very close to my heart are stuff like Resident Evil and like Warcraft asterisk and Sonic the Hedgehog. And the Warcraft movie was like average at best, and the Resident Evil movies are terrible but entertaining, except for the new one, which is just god awful. And I can't believe that the best video game adaptation movie is fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, and they're doing it so great. Like, that fucking blows my mind Like, I'm so happy, especially because it's like my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing, and they're getting it right. I'm so not used to that being a thing these days with multiple game companies and everything else that they know what they're doing and they got it right, and they got it right with Sonic. And I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I have no idea how the movie could possibly be bad based on all the footage that we've seen. And there's a lot we still didn't see. I'm absolutely positive that either halfway through the movie or 2/3 through the movie is when Robotnik betrays Knuckles, and then Knuckles will join them, and all three of them will team up to stop Robotnik, because that's literally the plot of the game that Knuckles is introduced in. Dr. Robotnik tricks Knuckles into being on his side and thinking Sonic is the bad guy trying to steal the Master Emerald, while Robotnik steals the Master Emerald, and then Knuckles ends up helping Sonic and Tails, and they all beat him. And that's very clearly what's going to be happening here. They are, you know what, I have to say, before the first movie came out, I was against the idea of rings being portals, but the way that they did it in the first movie, I was okay with, and now I'm just like, okay, that's fine, that's cool. And I love, like, they are changing little things here and there at this point, but I'm like, you've garnered such goodwill with how good the first movie is that I'm like, okay, change this slightly. I'm willing to not be mad about it, and I want to see what you're gonna do. Like Robotnik, like becoming like Doctor Doom, and like I don't know if he was actually shooting lightning or not, but being able to like become like there are some fantasy games where there's like a word for this, like a techno magic user, which is kind of what it implied, like what he was doing, because he was like taking apart pieces and making the truck fly. And if that's what they say the Master Emerald gives him the power to do, I'm like, fucking, that's amazing. It also explains why Robotnik could like build the Death Egg robot, which we fucking see twice. We see a smaller one and then a much larger one. So I'm kind of wondering, like, are they going to say like the techno magical way? Is that how he builds that? Because it's huge. I'm totally down with that. Tails is fantastic as always. I really hope there's more of Tails in the movie than there are in the trailers. Because Colleen O'Shaughnessy, who voices Tails, she's so great, and I'm so happy that So another thing that really gets to me is that aside from nailing the movie, that they're bringing in people who know the franchise to work on the movie. Tails' voice actor is the longtime voice actor of Tails from the video games and the comics, and some of the cartoons and other things. Like, it's not a new person. I know Idris Elba is new, and I know Ben Schwartz is new, but they fit pretty well. So much so that Idris Elba, I'm not even really hearing him anymore. I'm just hearing Knuckles, which is a good sign for someone like me who's like a weirdly anal purist about stuff like this. And I'm just so happy that they're doing it. And they have, I want to give a shout out every time I talk about the movie franchise to Tyson Hess, who is, I don't remember even what his original thing was. He was like a fan creator that was like tweaking the games behind the scenes to make them work, older games for fans. And then Sega hired him to work on Sonic Mania. And he was also the person that Sega went to after the disastrous showcase of the original Sonic model. And they were like, oh shit, everybody universally hates this. Save us. And then Tyson came in and like, this is what we got. And I just want to give him the biggest thanks for saving not only the movie, but also making an amazing first movie and an amazing second movie. And I will be so utterly heartbroken if somehow this movie is bad, because it looks like it has literally everything going for it. Jim Carrey is like perfect. Before the first movie, I was like, I love Jim Carrey, and I've always loved Jim Carrey, but I was like, I don't know if he can pull off Robotnik. I don't want him to just be like improving stupid shit, because that's like kind of what Robotnik is, but not really what Robotnik is. But he's nailed like the improviness with the seriousness. That is exactly what Dr. Robotnik is, and I can't believe how good this looks. I am so excited for this. I don't know what else to say. I have some random theories where they skipped right to the Master Emerald. They didn't even have the Chaos Emeralds in this. And I'm wondering if the Chaos, and we've also been hearing a lot of things from like the director who are like, a lot of this stuff in the trailer, like there's a lot of shit that you don't know about yet. So I'm wondering if the Chaos Emeralds are also in the movie, because the Master Emerald is supposed to be the thing that like controls all the Chaos Emeralds, which is why Robotnik wants it, because if he can control the Master Emerald, the Chaos Emeralds mean like nothing. So kind of what I am theorizing what might be a thing here is that they are going to have the Chaos Emeralds in this movie, but it's going to be almost like a for some reason my mind immediately goes to Sailor Moon when I think about this concept, but the idea that individual people have like the Chaos Emerald inside them that has to be like extracted from them. That's very similar to one of the bosses or one of the villains in Sailor Moon, like the second or third arc, where they would like be killing people by extracting like rainbow crystals from their hearts. And I think there's a blue Chaos Emerald, so I think that's what Sonic has. There's a yellow Chaos Emerald, which is I think what Tails has. There's a red Chaos Emerald, which is what I think Knuckles has, and then you have the other 4. And I think eventually what might be happening is they're going to like, that's what gives Sonic his powers, that's what gives Knuckles his powers. We haven't seen much like yellowish energy around Tails. There was a little bit when he flew in at the end of the first movie and like in the trailers. So I'm kind of wondering if that is like empowering Tails to also be like a technical guy. And I kind of think like maybe throughout the movie we're going to see Robotnik after getting control of the Master Emerald, which he clearly does, go after the Chaos Emeralds. And that's why he's still, like, I'm sure there's got to be more than just he wants to kill Sonic because it's Sonic. Because I feel like at this point, Robotnik has, like, transcended even needing Sonic. It's just Sonic is trying to stop Robotnik. But I kind of think Robotnik either knows or finds out that Sonic has, like, the blue Chaos Emerald either in him or on him or he's connected to it somehow. And I think Tails is with the yellow, Knuckles is with the red, and I think that'll be a way. My long story short, I think the Chaos Emeralds are going to be in this movie, and I think it's going to segue into teasing Chaos and Shadow. One or the other, or both, at the end of this movie. I am absolutely convinced Shadow, beyond a reasonable doubt, shows up at the end of this movie, either in the epilogue or like the post-credit scene. Because there is still a voice actor, I don't remember his name off the top of my head, Shamir Moore, I believe. He's on like one of those CSI shows that my mom used to really be in love with. But he's still uncredited. And if you listen to him speaking, he sounds pretty close to what Shadow sounds like when he speaks. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. I can't believe how good this looks. Like, I'm actually shocked that a company got it right. That's a low bar. But not only did they get it right, but this also looks fucking amazing. So let me know what you guys thought. This 30-year-old plus Sonic fan can't not wait for this movie. So thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you next time. Farewell.